everybody, this is Caitlin here and welcome to a rather special video that we have today. This is kind of harkening back to a video that I did way back last year, around about the time after Glasgow Comic Con and whatnot, but I am super excited to share it with you guys, and I figured since Friday, I normally attempt to upload something kind of relating to video games and whatnot, if like I have the time and whatnot, because it's not always a frequent thing, because things happen and whatnot, and since we're doing the forcible spoilers on Fridays now, I feel like I don't really always need to have a video up on the Friday, so because that one usually covers it or whatnot, depending on what's going on. But today, something very special arrived in the post. If you follow me on Instagram, then you probably already know what it is I'm talking about, because if you don't follow me on Instagram, just check out the description below, underneath where all my pages are, all my social media and stuff. You can check out like my Instagram, my Twitter, my Facebook page or whatever. And I always update things about what I'm doing for videos. I always like take sneaky little snapshots of things I'm working on and whatnot, so you can get little previews and whatnot. So if you follow me on Instagram, you probably saw this earlier on in the week that I posted about. But if not, and you're only seeing this video for the first time, and you probably already know what it is from the description of the video, we are unboxing, I don't know if you can see it in the light here, it's like not very good lighting and whatnot, just because the light is shining in the wrong direction, sadly, but we have ourselves a Nendoroid here, and not just any Nendoroid, but we have Elise from Fire Emblem Fates, or aka Fire Emblem Conquest, Revelations and whatnot, depending on what version you played. But I am super excited to open her up, because I pre-ordered her. God, when did the pre-order open again? It was like way back in, like, I feel like it was August. I feel like it was even before Comic-Con or whatever, because I was just like, I saw this and I was just like, I need this, because literally, Elise is one of my favourite siblings from the game. So basically, if you've never played Fire Emblem Fates, there's like, depending on which story you picked, so whether you're playing Conquest or you're playing Birthright, you will be sided with one of the two royal families, and Elise comes from the Nor royal family, so the Conquest royal family. She's the youngest sister, which I totally adore her. Normally, I'm not too keen on the healer characters, because I'm always like, oh, the healers are so annoying all the time, but I actually really like her. I just think she's so cute. She's like best little sister ever. I absolutely adore her, and like she's just so cute. So when I saw the Nendoroid of her, I just knew I had to get it, because I was just like, I don't really spend like I've only got one Nendoroid right now. I think you remember way back it was the Madoka one. So I was like, I only want a Nendoroid if I really love the character. So I obviously have one of Madoka, and I just had to get one of Elise, because I was just like, oh my god, I love Elise so much. So I'll just give you like it's like not the best lighting now, but I'm gonna move the camera and whatnot when I'm doing the unboxing, so you can probably get better lighting. But I'll just show you like the front of it here. You can see here she is number 659 in the Good Smile Company Nendoroids. I also, there's a little symbol up here where it's like 10th anniversary. Oh, so since 2006 they've been making Nendoroids. Well, I guess now it's 11th anniversary, because we're in 2017 now, but whatever. So here's the front of it here. You can see her and all her, some of her little parts inside the window. If you look at the side here, it shows off some of the poses and whatnot, which is really handy, because sometimes I'm like, I look at these and I'm not quite sure what poses to do them in and whatnot. So this is really handy in that it shows you a couple of different poses that you can have them in and whatnot. I really like the one, where is it? I really like the one of her on the horse. I think I definitely will set her up on the horse, but I'll be showing you like a couple of poses and whatnot, and a couple of different things that she comes with. So we are going to move over to my desk and actually start to unbox her. So let's have a little look over there. Okay, so let's see if we can get this opened up quickly enough so that we don't waste too much time here. Now, let's see if I can figure out the best way to open this, because I like to keep the boxes intact if I can help myself. So let's see if we can, I can see where the sellotape is, so let me just cut it in here. I don't want to cut the actual box, so give me one moment, guys, because I want to try and do this as carefully as I can. I like to try and keep the box intact if I can. There we go, got a little bit, we've got handy dandy scissors here. So we can open this up without problems. Here we go. I get into the box. Ooh, come on, Come on, Elise. I know you want to come around. There we go. Okay. Let's see here. So we've got the box. We'll just keep it in the background here. So you can see it in the back, and then the little leaflet here shows you all the different parts that are in here. So we've got basically her main body, we've got her 2 different facial expressions, we've got her staff, we've got her horse, and we've got little like magical lights, like the magical like beams or whatever coming from her wand. So let's try and open her up here and see if we can get some posing and get a little look at her. I hate the sound of plastic sometimes, don't you? It's just like the most annoying sound ever. Stick the plastic over to the side here since we don't need it. So this is all that stuff that comes with it. Oh, there's her face falling off there. Like there's like a little pouty face here that she's not looking too happy. So we'll just put that over here and see if we can get the base out, because the base will help her stand. So oh, there's more sellotape. Dear me, we need the scissors. We need the scissors. Oh no. So, there we go. Okay. There's like 2 different layers to this here. This is ridiculous. She's got like so many different hands. This is insane. Hold on, let me cut this. Come here. Ah, sellotape. Stop it. See, this is the only thing about when you get these little like fidgety figmas, that they come with lots of sellotape. Okay, so let's move this. So this is her. Oh, here we go. Got even more plastic. Here we go. Now we don't want to lose any of her little hands because she's got quite a lot of hands here. Let's see if we can open this up. Oh, more sellotape. Let's see if we can just get this sellotape out. See, this is the only problem with Nendoroid, is that there's so many different fidgety bits. They're like, we need to use 1,000,000 pieces of sellotape. Sellotape here. And is that it? I think so. There we go. Okay. I just need to move this plastic out of the way because there's so much plastic. Okay, so here we go. So this is our little base here for the Nendoroid. We've got that. We've got just the default Elise here. So let me get the little plastic off her hair and we can have a proper look at her. I can slide it off. It's like stuck. There we go. Okay. See, the only thing with like this is that there's so much packaging and whatnot. There's like so much to throw away. So let me just get this piece of packaging off her pigtail. There we go. And then she's got a little bit of plastic here on the rest of her body. So let me just try and get that off. And she's got plastic on her face. Okay. So we've got that away. Oh, as long as I don't drop things. Okay, so hopefully this will be good enough lighting for you to see her details and whatnot. So I don't know if this is like the best lighting and whatnot. We'll try and like, there we go. You can kind of see it better here. So she's got like her little cute default expression. She's got like her lovely little dress and whatnot. This is like her default pose. She's looking nice there. Her hair is looking amazing. I'm loving it. Loving it a lot. There's a back of her there if you can see it there. You can see it's very, very nice. I really like how much detail they went. They even got like the kind of little lavender swirls in her pigtails here. So this is really nice. So let's see what else we've got in here. We've obviously got her little horse, which is totally cute. I adore this little horse here. See if I can get the plastic off it here. Oh, no! Its shield has run away. Hold on a little sec. I just need to... Oh my god, why is there so much plastic in these things? I need to take the horse's head off. Don't make me take the horse's head off. That would be sad. Like, come on. Do I need to take the horse's head off? I don't think I need to. Hold on. There we go. Right. I don't want to take the horse's head off. That would be bad. Okay, horse's head. And let's see if I can find that bit that fell off there. This is the only thing with Nendoroids. There's so many different pieces. And you like go through the whole thing and just... Okay, so we've got that. We've got that. We've got the other little shield for the horse. So let's try and put this horse back together so we can... So here's her little horse. I don't know if you can see it there. There we go. We'll put the shield back on it. Which way does the shield go up, actually? Let me double check on the picture. The horse's shield goes down, so it's like a spade. That's fine. That's fine. Just want to be accurate. Just stick this one here for the little horse. And we'll stick the other shield on. Not protecting the horse an awful lot, but I guess it's about as safe. And then we get the little saddle. Is this the right way? I'm not too sure. Is it the other way? That looks right, I think. Does it? Is it? Maybe? I don't know. It looks right. It looks right from the picture. Anyway, and then the little frilly thing at the front, which I think goes this way? Yeah, that goes that way. Sorry, I'm not really showing you what I'm doing because I'm like trying to fix it here. So there we go. So this is the little horse, if the camera would like to focus on it. It's really cute. I like it. It's like adorable. So hopefully we can try and get Elise onto the horse once we figure out how we actually get her on. So let's have a little look here. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed those little poses and whatnot that I managed to create with little Elise here. It is quite finicky, as I said before, and if I could just focus the camera a little bit. So, as I said before, Nendoroids are quite finicky. If you remember from my last little unboxing review, they literally come with so many parts. Like literally, she's got like 3 or 4 different hands and the arms, and she's got like a different leg and whatnot. She's obviously got the 2 faces and everything, and there's just so many pieces going on here. Like it's kind of hard to decide which piece you want to keep and which piece you like don't want to keep. I really wanted to include the kind of like sparkly bit of her magic, but it is so heavy. Posing it with this is actually quite difficult. As you can see, I did manage to get it to balance a little bit so that her magic is kind of going upwards, although I think it's mainly meant to go like downwards or whatever towards the base. And I wanted to squeeze in her horse at the back here just because the horse is so cute. I don't want to like leave it out and whatnot. So I think this is the kind of default pose I might go with. I was wanting to go with one with her riding on the horse and like galloping on it and whatnot, but she was just like, it was so finicky trying to get her to sit on the horse. It was ridiculous. It was just like she kept sliding to either side, so it was a little bit awkward and whatnot. So not sure. I think it would have been better if maybe if there was like another pair of legs or whatever to make it easier for her to sit on the horse. Or maybe if like this wasn't so heavy, but I can understand why it is heavy, and this little flimsy little wand is like kind of hard to keep the whole thing up. It's kind of like tentatively balanced on her like hands right now, so It's not quite supported, but you know, as long as like you don't touch it too much, then it's going to stay like that. I think I'm going to keep it in this default pose and whatnot because I quite like it. You got like the little sparkles from our magic, you've got the horse at the back here, you've got our cute little kind of default face, whatever. I wasn't like wondering whether I should have like the pouty face or whatnot, but I don't like the pouty face as much, so I like it as this. So let me know, guys, what you think of this Nendoroid. Do you think it's totally cute? I feel like I want to get the female corn Nendoroid as well, so they match, so that you've got little sister and big sister. I think that would be pretty cute. And let me know, guys, what Nendoroids would you want to have in your collection? There's like 600 odd. Like, honestly, there's just so many Nendoroids now. There's just insane. If you could have like any character from anime or video games and whatnot as an Nendoroid, what would you have? Leave in the comments down below. Leave a like if you'd like to see more things like that, or like I'd like to try and do a couple more like maybe Figma reviews and whatnot. So let me know, guys, and I'll get right on it, and I'll see you guys next time.